Thank God for the reading and the hearing of his word. And for our text today, I got what I need to start over. I got what I need to start over. In the text, it's the story of Noah. Noah had been charged by God to build this tremendous ark. For what reason? Because God said it was going to rain. Here Noah is tasked to build something for something that he's never seen. He's tasked to build, y'all can excuse me and let me replace ark with boat. He had to build a boat, ship, ark, cruiser, the Carnival cruise, the first of its kind, for what God had in store. Now here Noah has to do something for something that he don't even know what it is. God told him it was going to rain, but he had never seen rain before in his life. So he has to build something for something that he know nothing about. But Noah, trusting and being obedient to God, started his mission. Now we got jobs, we work for people. Now Noah had to do this every day. But he also preached every day the same thing. It's going to rain. So after he got through building, he had to go and preach. He did this, not knowing what was to come. Noah did not know how to build it because he had never seen one. So he had to depend on God. He could not build it with his imagination because his imagination had never seen such a thing. So he had to follow the instruction that God gave him. God gave him the instruction. God gave him the material. And God gave him the tools. So God provided Noah with everything he needed to build the ark. The only thing Noah had to do was listen, be obedient, and construct. He had to do this for something he didn't know what it was going to look like when it was finished. Noah being obedient, followed the instructions. I'm going to speed through this part because y'all know the story. But he built the ark. He obeyed what God told him to do about what to put on it, what to put in it. There you go. So Noah did this, and when he did it, something happened that Noah had never witnessed before. It started to rain. No. And while it was raining, I could imagine Noah was in awe. Noah seeing something for the very first time that he had never seen. I can only imagine. Noah seen the rain falling from heaven. He saw the rain fall and begin to consume the dry land. Now, as the water began to rise, I can imagine, for that much water to come, it had to be a storm. You would think it would have to be some heavy rain. But it's raining, and Noah is now beginning to witness the people that he was preaching to, knocking, screaming out his name. Hey, Noah, this your boy down here. You were talking about some rain was going to come, and now we see that the rain is coming. We want to come in. Noah said, God got the key, and you can't get in. Noah, God took away because Noah was human. Noah had compassion. So if Noah had the ability and the authority to open the door, I believe he would have did it for a few of them. But God knows. So God did not give Noah the opportunity to even open the door. As the rain continued, can you just see the boat? As the boat drifted, Noah and his family had to fend for themselves among what God had instructed him to put on there. But see, I wanted to go forward so I can go back. Before the ark, the world had got to the point where it did not regard, it did not honor, it did not obey what God had set in place. And it got to the point where God became upset with the world. And since God had gotten to the point where he did not want to even witness what was going on, he said he would destroy it. But if you read, Noah was chosen. Not because he was just so good and so kind, but God chose Noah. And since he chose Noah, Noah and his family was able to enter into the ark. But those who were not chosen were not allowed in. So for Noah and his family, the world as they knew it ended. God wiped away everything from this earth except what was on the boat. After being on the boat for such a time, Noah, inspired by God, to send out a raven. But that raven found no dry land. It just flew back and forth. A little time later, Noah sent out a dove. The dove came back with nothing. I believe it was about 7 days later, he sent him out again. And the dove came back with a fig. That let Noah know that there had to be dry land somewhere. But Noah sent them out again. And the dove did not return. So now Noah has another hint, another clue that there must be dry land somewhere. But see, Noah had already conditioned himself that I'm going to listen to God. And until God say, I don't know it. God told Noah, now it's time for you to depart from this ark and go forward and replenish. You know, I got upset with that part. Being who I am. Now, don't get caught up in this. We get caught up